time I was here, I was working on some of the older works I was working with. I had pulled from my earlier works called Blue Chair Musings, and moved into a new piece called Organic Muse. And since the last time I've been here, the last time I realized that as time goes on, one of my favorite writers had passed away, Amiri Baraka. And so I had a requiem for Amiri Baraka. If Amiri were a gunslinger, there'd be a lot of dead rappers.
Yeah.
Kanye West and the rest of them. Death and rebirth in a single instant. Eyes closed, then reopened. Worlds lost, then reclaimed. A people forgotten, only to be remembered in the fog of things. In the murky waters of uncertainty, of clouded visions, there is the relentless force to see a way, a clarity for things to be as they should. Organic Muse, thick like mud, earth thick, sticky and coarse. It's my homage to a known feeling, a tangible to hold on to create with and build dream worlds. Organic Muse. A starting place and a going place, entwined like coiled snakes, embracing the other yet facing the other direction. Organic Muse, erupting from a place deep within an ageless place that shimmers with tiny particles that reflect the glint of remembrance, of recognition, of organic beingness, a breathing life source beingness, an omniverse placeness that shimmers with tiny particles of light that float in and out of our radiant selves. This welling up of things we hold on to and carry with us through the ages, and then we let go as a turning page. My organic muse falls along those lines of eternal questionings, with tiny particle answers dotting the pages. And oftentimes I hardly see them, my vision is impaired. So my hands reach out for answers among the turning pages that crumble to the touch, hands that reach out to others, hands panning for gold in the mud-filled cavity of ourselves, holding tiny particles of beingness that light up when we touch each other. My organic muse is searching into this organic self for light to guide the way. Mysterious, familiar, draping me with karmic tidbits that fall along the path of my living, traveling speeds of light years, penetrating hymen-covered lost worlds, fathers, sons, seeds planted, waters run through us, bleeding together the blood of generations that flow in and around us, seeping back into our mother. And I'm tethered to the world, tethered together, we in the world, tethered and weathered, wind-blown, battered and bruised, and cradled and warmed, and claimed by oceans, pulled by mountains, and holding on for dear life. white bones. We read them. They tell stories. White bones, we hold them. They tell stories. White bones, we bury them. They tell stories. White bones, we bury them. They remember nothing. The story unfolds without you hearing. The story needs no listeners. The story only cries for itself. The story loves. Speaking world memos, 1-minute notes out there, coming, giving my share. Passing by, stopping right here. We care, I care. Giving my share, coming here. Care to be, seeking to be free, speaking me. I want to see. Holding something less than what it is. And giving vision to an unseen as a shattered fragment, splintered, an unending fury. Frozen, melting, mending. Stopped. Together, any kind of weather. Bending, blending, back again. Forever we seek together, somewhat making us flutter away to some nether world unremembered, where my words get stoked, then tendered. Inside the inner center, then I am back to base, to trace the lies that face in a word out. Without a doubt, I may shout. No prophets, it's your world to keep this time round. So hold on for keeps, it's your world this time. It's mine, it's yours, it's theirs, it's ours to keep. Never do we have to sleep, peep, slip or trip. It's not a trick, it's the gift given from heaven, like the number 777, coming any day. Never forgetting it's here to stay, like summer in May. We hope, we pray, we stay this way with our open wounds, sharing the inside through pain and healing of this movement of meaning. From floor to ceiling, this world revolves around the willing that appear most thrilling to all that are healing. And we blend with ourselves to become one another, exposing ourselves to the timelessness that covers our mother, earth. In my mother's garden, I am at peace. In my mother's shadow, I am at war. Peaceful warrior, the dilemma.